Alright, now that I'm in a good, better... Hi guys, Mew2King, and apparently there's a... People write fanfics of me and Zero online for some reason. And, Zero made a video based on this. And because I'm curious and I have to know what happens next, I'm going to watch the video.
I'm going to be rotating through Fire Emblem characters in Elite Smash. However, for every time that I lose, I am going to be receiving two very heavy punishments. The first one is that I'm going to be playing through Fire Emblem Thracia 776, which is widely regarded as one of the most difficult strategy games ever made. And the other catch is that at the very end of this video, I am going to be reading one paragraph for every single loss, plus for every single unit that I lost while playing
One
Fire
paragraph
Emblem
of what?
Thracia of this horribly cringy romantic fan fiction between me and Mew2King that someone wrote online for some unforeseeable reason. I mean, Jesus Christ, just take a look at this fan fiction. M2K and Zero, rated fiction M. A romantic M-rated story between him, Zero, and Mew2King, the world's best Smash player. I don't think I have to read more than this. Why did 8 people favorite this? Anyway, with that said, let's get started with this challenge. Stop lagging. No. No!
The game literally froze on the last
stock.
stock. That's so funny.
Please miss. 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 Bro!
Wait, who says that as you die? I'm dying. I'm in pain. That's the way things go, I guess.
Like, we have to read 5 paragraphs of this god-awful fanfiction. Here we go. In the land of Smash, where drama and fights unfold daily, where melee and brawl players argued until the death, and where blood was drawn over which game was superior, there lived a beautiful, handsome prince. His name was Mew2Prince, and he wanted nothing more than to become a Mew2King, so he could bring peace to a land ravaged by constant war. With his realm divided into 2, soon to be 3 after the new Smash 4 came out, he knew he had to become king soon, which meant he had to claim a Mew2King queen. I already feel like a part of me died already. Our story of Mew2Prince starts out like any other. He was streaming Melee from his room. This is stupid. You guys suck. Beautiful dialogue. He yelled at his stream. He was doing event 51 with Pichu for the 100,000th time.
No!
I want to play Melee. I want to play Melee. He went on. Just then his father, Lord Meta Knight, with someone in hand. A chubby kawaii boy. My son. Meta Knight began in his Spanish accent. Oh, so Meta Knight has a Spanish accent. I have found an acceptable mate for you. This is Zero.
Wait!
Mew2Prince pushed up his glasses, examining the young man. Zero looked down at the ground, blushing hard. This is just...
No!
Yes, Mew2Prince continued to...
No!
Oh my god, dude. I feel sick already. We're on the 3rd paragraph barely, dude. Oh
this isn't funny.
Night departed for the last thing he wanted to hear were the moaning sounds of his son. He decided to leave for the Dreamland stage, the loud, obnoxious gourmet race. Meanwhile, Mew2Prince continued to stare at Zero, while his new lover eventually found the courage to speak. It's nice to meet you, Mew2Prince. You'll refer to me as Mew2King. Zero flinched at his new senpai's anger, but soon the anger will be replaced with a loving touch. When Mew2King gently cupped Zero's face in his hand, Zero's eye opened, looking kawaii as ever. Mew2King was now beginning to get aroused.
I hate this!
Oh no, dude. Zero's eyes widened even more. It was a strange, unfamiliar feeling to him, but soon started to feel good, and he began to embrace. Oh, did I? Did I? Mew2King already had his arms tight around Zero's body. He also yearned for the same feeling, so naturally he began to explore Mew2King. He put his hands on his back and slowly made his way down, lower and lower on Mew2King's body. Feeling Zero's hands near his bottom, Mew2King was starting to become more frisky. His tongue now wanted to explore just as his hands did, and he attempted to the kawaii boy's lips. I want to jump out the window. Zero resisted at first, but the ecstasy will soon take control. Mew2King's tongue finally broke through, and he began to feel every crevice of Zero's mouth. The king was surely dominated, but the younger boy decided he wanted some fun too. With his own tongue, Zero attempted to... Oh, Mew2King. The king wasn't going to give up his dominance so easily, though. A battle between their tongues had emerged. Saliva mixing and teeth accidentally bumping. The boys were on the floor by this point. As Zero broke free and gasped for air, Mew2King stood up and lied them over to the bed.
No, my brain.
Please tell me that this next chapter, for some reason, they don't do anything. I really, for my mental well-being, I do not want to read this. You are so good at this, senpai, Zero complimented. I've had some experience before and relations with Armada, Dr. Pee-Pee, and I'm pretty sure I'm the mother of Mango's child. Wow, Zero thought. Mew2King had an impressive list, and yet his only accomplishment was fantasizing about Zero Suit Samus whipping him. Mew2King continued, even though I've been with so many, I really feel like you're the one, Zero. You're my Mew2King. Zero was speechless. His face began to turn a soft shade of red. He didn't know how he could blush so much. And that's 5 paragraphs. I honestly feel like I threw up a little bit of my mouth. I feel like I never want to read this ever again. And I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed that I had to read this to you guys. I am actually ashamed. This is actually one of the worst things we've ever done on this. Anyway, I'm done.
Why do people write this? This is somebody actually had to, with a pen and paper or computer, create this off of nothing and actually imagine these things happening. Somebody had to create this. Hey, I have a blank sheet of paper. Maybe I should just imagine Mew2King and Zero and all these other people doing exactly this. Somebody had to create this narrative in their head in the first place. This has also happened in the past, as I will show. This is what people want me to read? Why didn't you tell me? You know, that's not what I had in mind when it was a fanfic. Like, when I heard the word fanfic, I was just thinking, like, I don't know, like a fake story. Not this. This is not a true story. Yes, I didn't think this. After one of the best turns of all time, the Big House 4, Leffen was dumbstruck by what happened. Prior to his match with Mew2King Winners Finals, Jason had made a bet. If you win versus me, I will give you all of my turn winnings. If I win, you're my slave for today. As stream monsters cheered, as Mew2King continuously dared Leffen, William's heart sank, as he knew he had no free will under Jason that day. And that's probably the only acceptable paragraph in the whole stupid thing. This is the most un-okay thing I've ever seen. Use kid-friendly words like fire truck. Ah, thank you, Greyfist Games. So I just used kid-friendly words like fire truck and policeman. When he and Jason went to his hotel room, Mew2King forced Leffen into his bed and fire truck. Nothing that happens in here will leave this room, understand? Said Jason in a stern tone. Leffen had never seen this side of Mew2King before. Shockingly, Leffen silently nodded as Mew2King grabbed his head and aggressively, police car! A couple of minutes. I can't. And aggressively, police car! It's so stupid. I'm 12 and what is this? A couple of minutes later, Leffen found himself blindfolded. Leffen saw that his blindfold was taken off. As Mew2King disrobed him, he felt so helpless and embarrassed, seeing, no, I can't, no. Seeing fire truck, police car, beep, beep, fire truck. That doesn't explain anything. Save the day. I think that's as far as we can go, guys. Goodbye. Wait, I don't know what happened. Why would people write this? Stop laughing. Why would people write this? Why is there so much Mew2King Leffen, Mew2King Zero fanfiction? Who decided, hey, I'm gonna imagine this with my brain and then write it down so that other people can enjoy what was in my brain? Wait. Did I say it wrong? Wait, cut. No. Wait, I said something bad. I said something wrong. No, stop laughing. All right. No, what I meant was, why would some random guy make up these horrible thoughts and then write a story on it so everyone can have their horrible thoughts? That's what I mean. That's so horrible. Stop laughing, dude. I can't focus. People want nerdy content. They don't want this. This is the last thing people want. Alright guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell. Thanks for watching, bye.